Good day everyone, we are the Group 6. Today we will present our infographic video about left-hand carries. In this presentation, we will discuss the importance of emergency rescue transfer and proper body mechanics, and demonstrate the different lifting and carrying techniques used to move injured person safely. Let's begin.
Ankle pull. The ankle pull is the fastest method for moving a victim a short distance over a smooth surface. This is not a preferred method of patient movement. 1. Grasp the victim by either both ankles or pant cuffs. 2. Pull with your legs, not your back. 3. Keep your back as straight as possible. 4. Try to keep the pull as straight and in line as possible. 5. Keep aware that the head is unsupported and may bounce over bumps and surface imperfections. Shoulder pull. The shoulder pull is preferred to the ankle pull. It supports the head of the victim. The negative is that it requires the rescuer to bend over at the waist while pulling. 1. Grasp the victim by the clothing under the shoulders. 2. Keep your arms on both sides of the head. 3. Support the head. 4. Try to keep the pull as straight and in line as blanket pull. This is the preferred method for dragging a victim. 1. Place the victim on the blanket by using the log or the 3-person lift. 2. The victim is placed with the approx. 2 eft from one corner of the blanket. Wrap the blanket corners around the victim. 1-person lift. This only works with a child or a very light person. Place your arms under the victim's knees and around their back. Firefighters carry. This technique is for carrying a victim longer distances. It is very difficult to get the person up to this position from the ground. Getting the victim into position requires a very strong rescuer. The victim is carried over one shoulder. The rescuer's arm, on the side that the victim is being carried, is wrapped across the victim's legs and grasps the victim's opposite arm. Piggyback carry. When injuries make the firefighter carry unsafe, this method is better for longer distances than the 1-person lift. 1. Place both the victim's arms over your shoulders. 2. Cross the victim's arms, grasping the victim's opposite wrist. 3. Pull the arms close to your chest. 4. Squat slightly and drive your hips into the victim while bending slightly at the waist. Human crutch 2. For the conscious victim, this carry allows the victim to swing their leg using the rescuers as a pair of crutches. 1. Start with the victim on the ground. 2. Both rescuers stand on either side of the victim's chest. 4-handed seat. This technique is for carrying conscious and alert victims moderate distances. The victim must be able to stand unsupported and hold themselves upright during transport. 2-handed seat. This technique is for carrying a victim longer distances. This technique can support an unconscious victim. This technique can support an unconscious victim. Hammock carry. 3 or more rescuers get on both sides of the victim. The strongest member is on the side with the fewest rescuers. Three-person or stretcher lift. This technique is for lifting a patient into a bed or stretcher, or for transporting them short distances. Each person kneels on the knee nearest the victim's feet. On the command of the person at the head, the rescuers lift the victim up and rest the victim on their knees.